Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing yellow house books in Thailand. And I made a number of videos on this some time ago. I thought it was probably time to do an update on this. But yeah, yellow house books in Thailand, what are they? Well, in Thailand, they don't really do a census, for example, like we do in the United States. They have a house book system, which is sort of a living census, if you will. And folks that are Thai nationals especially need to be in what's called a blue house book, but foreign nationals can be in what's called a yellow house book. As we've noted, there were changes to various statutes in Thailand back in 91, I believe, that allowed for the creation of the yellow house book and for foreign nationals in non-immigrant status as opposed to residents. Big difference. Permanent residents are in a blue Tabien Baan, a blue house book. A non-immigrant is in a yellow house book. And there are some myths out there, and I was talking to somebody on the street who by the street, I mean talking to somebody in person that was, you know, an avid viewer of our videos, and he was kind of under some misconceptions about it. Like he said, well, I don't have to do 90-day reporting, I'm in a house book. No, not true. 90-day reporting, as we've noted in other videos, is governed by the Immigration Act of 79. I believe the Civil Registrar Act was amended in 91 to create yellow house books. It didn't do anything to change the Immigration Act. 90-day reporting is still required for non-immigrants, whether or not they have a yellow house book. It's irrelevant. The other thing to bear in mind, you know, I've heard people say, oh, if I have a yellow house book, I don't have to do TM30. Again, not true. The Immigration Act of 79 deals with TM30. And there's nothing that changed that in the amendments to the rules regarding house books. So again, just to kind of recap, yellow house books, they are useful. They're a good identity document, and they can help with getting, for example, what's called a pink ID card. Thais have a blue ID card, national ID card. There is an ID card for foreign nationals in Thailand. Pink ID card is possible it can act as a basis for applying for a pink ID card. It is useful. It's an ID document, but just to dispel some myths, yeah, it doesn't have a great deal of impact on one's immigration status or immigration obligations here in the Kingdom of Thailand.